Hello everybody, I am Takeshy and I'm back from walking the dogs, and I hope you liked that little extra footage that I put at the end of the video. If you have seen it, if you clicked out you wouldn't have seen it, but I'm back. I'm calmed down a little. I'm still thinking about the last episode, which was pretty funny, not pretty funny. It's fine as well, but we are here for the next episode, which is episode 20. I don't have a title for this, so I have no idea what it's gonna be about. Nowadays it's gonna be looking back at all that stuff, like Sakura is back, we saw the changelings, we blah 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 blah. So I don't know who could have been with the throwback. Who else? Flurry Heart. Might be, but that might be for the finale. Because since she was born, we never we saw once about her, but nothing really else. She has grown a lot since then, and I mean, we saw the cup babies, the cake babies, the pumpkin pie, and oh my god. So cup babies. I'm so stupid. Are grown way too much more in the last season. I might be off the wrong track. I have no idea what this is about, so I should just start this episode, right? Meow. Okay. Oh, Sakura again. She's using her tail as a rope.
Of course, I know where it grows, so it's not much to ask. Though retrieving it has been a difficult task.
Oh, but the oxen visiting
That was
Sweet Better
obvious
Sanctuary
timing.
next week will surely appreciate it.
Okay,
It really adds a
it's a
charm to
sanctuary.
the
Okay, that's a throwback as well. That's a mouse.
There we
Okay.
go. Now, that wasn't so tough. Fluttershy, tell me, will this be enough?
Gee, I don't know. It's a pretty
Should
big
be.
pack, so maybe enough to fill up this sack?
That's too much.
Oh my, you're rubbing
You're
off on me,
rhyming as
Sakura.
well.
Oh. Oh.
You're asking too much.
Oh no,
Can she swim? She probably can.
Sakura, are you alright?
Oh no, your
No
mane
need to
is
fret.
green.
I only got wet. At least now I can easily grab all the crisscross moss there is to be had.
Crisscross moss. Oh, that's probably a magical flower. I hope it's not
What's happening to
something
you?
like poison joke.
Honestly, it's hard to tell, but suddenly, I don't feel so well.
Oh no, that's definitely something poisonous or something like that. It was like a water lily, but in equestrian form, with mixed with a puff flower. We have another Sakura episode. I'm not against it. Even though that was not too much about Sakura last time, it was more about Rarity. So, yes, there is some kind of illness attacking her. So, it's gonna be up to Upper Bloom to fix her up, because she will not be able to.
All
By
right,
looking at her
Sakura,
mouse.
let's have a listen to the old ticker.
Do you think it's serious, Doctor?
It is.
Well, that
No,
wasn't
it's a joke.
good sign.
I can't believe a flower did this. I
A hash of
took it back thinking
information.
It was pretty.
I mean, do ponies know about zebras? They are similar but not the same.
We're looking for any color other than red.
Phew.
And now it's red. No, it's pink.
Oh, it's just as I thought. I'm afraid you have a very rare disease called swamp fever.
Swamp fever.
Tell me, Doctor.
You
what
can't
should I
live
do?
in the swamp
I've
anymore.
never heard of swamp fever, mind you.
Unfortunately, very little is known about the disease, except, of course, its symptoms. Change of coat, coughing bubbles, short sneezing, confusion, and the last stage, the afflicted turn into the very trees that drop the disease-spreading flower.
Oh, wow! It's like one of
anything that
TNT's...
can be done for such a terrible conundrum?
A cure has yet to be discovered. I'm sorry, Sakura.
It's like the mysterious
It's a lot to
apple
take.
tree.
I'll leave you two to discuss.
Sakura, this is all my fault.
No.
If you hadn't been helping me get the
It has to
crisscross
be
mask,
up
you
to
wouldn't have gotten swamp fever.
Witchhood.
I'm so sorry.
Fluttershy, you are not to blame. These things happen all the same.
No.
I refuse to accept that. There has to be some pony who can help you.
Yes? Samponi?
Oh, there's a healer of legend who never would fail.
Oh,
but
there's
I only
a
know
new
her
pony.
from ancient folk tales. Mystical and masked, she came in the night and cured everything from hoof cough to
Nightmare
fur
night.
blight. What became of the healer, no pony knows, for she disappeared ages and ages ago.
The mystical mask, of course.
The
My
mystical
parents
mask.
would tell me about her whenever I was sick in bed.
There's
Disappeared
so many
ages
accounts of her
ago,
power
has
to
been
heal.
across
She
the
can't
moon.
just be a legend.
Was
I
at
think
night.
she's real.
If that's who we need to cure you, then I'm going to find her. And I know just the pony who can help.
Who is it? Twilight?
Twilight?
Yeah, she knows a lot about stuff. But is she home?
Twilight! Oh, I'm so sorry to bother. Are you cooking?
Trying to?
Spike and I are having a cook-off.
My cauliflower bites blew her sweet potato muffins out of the water.
Spike
I'm
is
glad
better.
you're here, Fluttershy, because we're gonna need a second opinion about that.
They're both delicious. But Sakura has swamp fever and there's no cure and it's all my fault and the only pony who can cure her is the mystical mask and I need your help to find her.
So what'd she pick? The cauliflower bites, right?
I would pick the cauliflower bites. I like cauliflower more than sweets. But it's a matter of
That's
how
the last
bad you
book on
do.
ancient ponies, and still no mention of the mystical mask.
You should look
Did we
in
check the
fairy
unabridged
tales.
versions?
Yes, and the books on rare diseases, the books on rare plants, and the entire section on bog habitation.
Well, we might have to look through every book in the entire library, but I know we'll figure it out.
Oh.
Twilight, it's not too much for you. It's your library, you should know where everything is. And you look through everything except the last book.
Dead end. Have you found anything yet, Twilight? Twilight?
Probably
Goodness,
the book
are you okay?
she is holding
I'm
has everything
fine.
on it.
Fluttershy, you know that I want to help Sakura, but I think we'd be a lot better off if we got some sleep. We've been at this for hours.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how late it had gotten.
Why is
No
Spike
problem.
not happy?
I'll grab you a pillow and...
Oh, no. I meant you should sleep. I can't rest until Sakura is healed.
I understand how you feel, but
Yeah,
I
it's
still think we'd
kinda
have
your
more luck
fault.
if we tried again in the morning. Just
So I
promise
guess-
me you'll take a break soon.
No, she's not gonna take a break.
Good night, Fluttershy.
I hope it's not like you can take over the illness
13-inch
by
pen.
saving her.
Non-stick pans!
What's all the commotion in here, ladies?
Sorry, but I figured out who the mystical mask is.
Yes?
You did?
All I had to do was cross-reference a book about masks with another book on ancient equestrian healers, then use a third book to translate it all from Old Ponish, and there it was! Sakura was right! The mystical mask wasn't
It
just a
rubbed off on
legend.
Fluttershy
The
too.
mystical mask was Mage Meadowbrook!
Who?
The ancient sorceress from Hayseed Swamp? We studied her at Celestia School. Are you sure?
Absolutely! Mage Meadowbrook wasn't just a sorceress, she was also a healer, and back then, healers wore masks so they wouldn't get sick themselves!
Okay.
I am so incredibly proud of you for using your
It's
research
not like a
skills to
mask.
figure this out.
Mask, but a
Meadowbrook
mask.
lived
A full
ages
mask.
ago, and didn't she
Probably.
disappear?
But if we go to Hayseed Swamp, maybe we can find something she left behind, something that could lead to a cure!
It
Yay!
seems like a long shot, but I guess it's
That's your
possible.
only chance, only clue,
We
so...
have to try! I've got a route all planned out, and on the way we can check up on Sakura, and then...
Whoa. We're leaving now?
Of course! Every second we spend waiting,
Yes!
every second Sakura
Twilight.
is popping bubbles!
But Fluttershy, you haven't slept, and that's a long journey.
There's no use trying to talk me out of this, Twilight.
She's not gonna sleep until
Can we
the
at
last
least
time.
grab some breakfast?
I packed cauliflower bites.
Aw, no sweet potato muffins?
I, ate them all. They were actually really good.
Okay, you won, Twilight, that's all. You need it.
That's when I realized the mystical mask was actually Mage Meadowbrook.
That's marvelous, Fluttershy. I am quite impressed. While you're
I'm
gone
impressed
on
too.
your journey, I'll try not to be worried.
Oh no! Sakura, you didn't rhyme! You must be getting worse.
Oh, no, not at all. Something, ball?
Sneezing thunders in a
Have to go
second.
now!
Lead the way, Fluttershy.
Yeah, she's gonna be tired. It's gonna be a callback to Drunk Applejack. Where you can't do anything tired. Oh, nice salamander.
So, where do you think Meadowbrook lived?
There's a lot
Not
of illness
sure.
here. I
Maybe
can
there's
see.
some pony we can ask.
I think we might be the only ponies here.
I'm not sure about that. We should look around
Wait,
first.
I recognize that tree!
Oh,
Yes! This has to be it! It's just like the illustrations of her home!
Any pony who lives
This
in a tree is
was
okay
her
by
home.
me.
oh yeah, nice. But it's locked. You need to find the key.
Well, if the doorway is sealed up, we just have to dig our way in. Back up,
No.
Twilight! I don't want you to get
That's
hurt!
not gonna help. Look,
Or we could try the handle.
there's a handle.
It really blends in with the bark.
Easy to miss.
Wow, it looks like this place has been abandoned for years.
I didn't see the handle either.
Twilight, look! It's the same kind of lily pad that gave Sakura swamp fever.
Yes.
I wonder if Meadowbrook was looking for a cure for swamp fever too. Do you think
And
she
then-
found it?
No, she
I
turned
hope
into a
so.
tree as
But
well,
let's not
and the
get
whole
ahead of
village.
ourselves. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're making your excited squeaking noise.
That wasn't her.
Making my excited squeaking noise.
No, that's
Y'all can stop screaming now. Didn't mean to scare you. I do that a lot.
Scare ponies or rock creepily in the dark?
Well,
Both.
both, I suppose. Name's Cattail. Pleased to meet you.
okay. You are not Meadowbrook.
May I ask, why are you in Mage Meadowbrook's home?
Oh, I take care of the place. I ain't much of a cleaner, but from what I hear, my kin was neither, so I doubt they'd mind a few cobwebs in our ancestral home.
You're related to Mage Meadowbrook?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, Twilight, we
But
did
he
it!
can do
Not only
nothing
did we find
about
Mage
that.
Meadowbrook's old house, we actually found one of her descendants.
Honestly, I would not have guessed it.
So you're looking for some kind of cure, huh? Well now, I know
Okay.
Meadowbrook was known to always be writing in the journals. If she had the cure you
Oh,
want,
the
I
journal
reckon
might
that's
help.
where it'd be. Come on, I'll show you the library.
Library? Now we're talking!
Now we are talking. That's the library.
Oh, well, libraries come in all shapes and sizes.
Okay.
This is good. It'll take us less time to go through everything.
And hopefully you have
Today,
everything.
my mom made me eat peas. Peas are yucky. And we can probably skip this one, unless she found a cure when she was a foal.
I met a colt
Maybe
today.
she did.
He pulled my mane, so I put a frog on his head. Also not helpful. But I do kind of want to see where it goes.
Next one.
Wait, listen to this. Today I tried again to brew an unsniffle elixir.
A sniffer.
And I finally got it right.
Okay. Nice. Achoo.
Meadowbrook, I think it's time you had this.
What is that?
My very own healer's mask. You think I'm
It's
real?
nice. And there is the first.
What calls this?
Illness.
Mother calls it swamp fever. We've been trying to find a cure, but it hasn't been easy.
Oh, her mother got the illness for sure.
Fever
And
spread
every
like
pony.
wildfire. I fear if we don't find a cure soon, every pony will be in grave danger.
Indeed.
With Mother sick, I didn't think I'd ever find a cure. But staring at those cursed flowers today, I saw something.
The wasps. Maybe. It didn't work on them.
Flash bees!
Flash bees, okay.
I realized the flower's poison didn't affect the flash bees, and if they were immune to swamp fever, their honey could be the cure.
Or their sting. But stealing their honey is not gonna be easy. They are elected. And as I guessed,
They were so aggressive defending their hive.
she got
I didn't know how I was gonna get it.
stung by a flash bee.
Here goes nothing.
And she will think it's
Today,
because of the honey.
I cured Mother and the rest of the bayou.
Okay.
It was the greatest feeling I've
It's not a
ever
sting, it's the honey.
experienced, and I promised to dedicate my life to curing ponies all over Equestria.
And she did just that. Right up till she disappeared without a trace.
So all we have to do is find those aggressive flash bees and get them to give us their honey.
It's not gonna be that easy.
Of course, it doesn't say how she did that. What? Is my mane messy? I know I haven't slept in a while.
Oh no.
Oh no! I've caught swamp fever!
Now you really need to find the cure.
Huh?
Are you sure these are necessary?
Yes.
What?
I said, are you sure these are necessary?
Yes! I won't risk infecting you or Cassie.
When you get back,
What you can't
every
risk is
pony
getting any
in Ponyville
sicker.
is gonna
If
be
you
sick.
don't rest, your symptoms will only get worse.
You really should rest up before going up against those flash bees. They are nasty critters.
You don't know this about me, but I'm pretty good with animals. And besides, Dogtail,
That might work.
Cattail.
Zecora is counting on me. I have to help her, just like Meadowbrook helped her mother and all those bayou ponies long ago.
But Fluttershy, as much as Meadowbrook took care of other ponies, I'm sure she also took care of herself.
You're not
Yep.
gonna change my mind, Twilight.
Ooh, being sick, she sure is strong.
Oh, she is strong.
The flash bee hive is just up yonder.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
No, it's too dangerous, Twilight. Besides, I've already gotten one friend hurt. I won't let it happen to another. Whew. Okay, Fluttershy, you can do this.
Can you though? She's getting weak. Hi? Can you understand? Or are you just trying?
Hello, Flash Bees.
Okay.
I was hoping I could get some of your honey. Oh, I see. You don't let others have any. Well, I'm sorry, but I really need it. I didn't want it to have to come to this. Then I'll just have to use the stare.
This is gonna work on them. Oh, you are not tired. Because you are tired, that's why it's not working. See?
so glad you're okay. You're still in Meadowbrook's tree.
You fainted, but Twilight shot some magic up and caught you. It was
Okay.
crazy.
Goodness gracious. Have you heard from Zecora? Is she okay?
Nope.
We got word your zebra friend has started sprouting leaves.
She's already turning into a tree? I thought we'd have more time.
Actually, you've been asleep for 3 days.
3 days?
And you didn't try to get some
You were
honey?
asleep so long we were afraid you wouldn't be
I mean,
able to
you
move
have
when you woke
magic!
up. But thankfully you just wore yourself down.
Oh dear, we have to get back to the hive. I've wasted so much time and...
Now hang on there, Fluttershy. Those flash bee critters are tricky.
Cattail's right. I can't even use magic to calm them down.
Why?
We'll have to find another way to get the
You don't
honey.
have to cut them
We
down, just
tried
grab the
everything,
honey.
From disguises to things I won't even speak of. Ugh.
He's been through a lot these past 3 days.
Wait, disguises. That's it! I know how she did it! I know how Meadowbrook got the honey!
She became the queen!
This is how Meadowbrook got the honey from the flash bees.
The
She
flash
threw
bee
a
mask.
mask at 'em? I wouldn't recommend that.
No, the male bees aren't aggressive around the queen bee, and this mask has the same stripes that she does.
Fluttershy, that's brilliant!
Whoa!
There's no time to waste.
Hooves crossed.
Oh, golly, I can't watch.
Mind over matter.
Bzz, bzz. But what about the queen bee?
Twilight, it's working.
You took off the mask. Oh. Yay!
I think she's
Right
cute
now.
Fluttershy.
Oh, I do feel fine. And this honey is divine.
There we go.
Oh, you're rhyming again. Welcome back, my friend.
Thank you, Fluttershy, for all you endured. If not for you, I would not be cured.
Oh,
That's true.
if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have been sick in the first place.
That's true as well.
Regret is not what you should feel, because on this journey, you've learned a great deal.
That's true. I certainly learned that if you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to take care of any pony else. In
That's a
fact,
nice
If I had rested,
lesson.
like Twilight suggested all along, maybe I would have thought to use Meadowbrook's mask sooner.
Please tell me you found the cure.
I hope you did get some more, but you have the means to get them, honey, so that's fine. I'm actually curious. How did Twilight not get the honey with her magic? She tried to calm down the bees. It's not what you want to do. You just want to grab the honey with your magic. Unless they can interrupt your magic, which they probably can't. You should be able to easily grab it. I mean, you were the one who took like, I don't know, 5 apple trees and took the apples off of it with one magic spell. So grabbing some honey from a from the bees shouldn't be that hard. And another thing is, that is not true. Bees don't work like that. There is one queen. If there is another queen coming in, they will still attack it. Or they will just follow it instead. But the queen bee, the last queen bee, should be still aggressive towards the aggressor, basically. The one who tried to steal her throne. So there are a little bit of problems with this. and the magical, mystical master healer didn't really learn how to do this. She just stumbled upon it by accident. She was lucky. So yeah, it's still lucky that she kept a diary about this and she found the cure before you, because if not, every pony in Ponyville would be trees. Maybe even in Equestria. But that was okay. That was an okay episode, and I quite like that. It was Fluttershy, obviously, because it's bees and animals. It's about animals, but I would loved more if it was like Apple Bloom who caused this, because basically Sakura is Apple Bloom's mentor in some kind of way. She was learning potion making. What happened to that? It's okay. Fluttershy is still a friend of Sakura. I'm not against it. It was nice, but I dislike how Twilight was reacting to it. Oh no, we have time. It's like you don't even know how long Sakura has. Oh no, can we sleep? Can we eat? Can we do this? Can we do everything else just to not get the cure? Hey, Twilight, hey. It's like you didn't even want to save Sakura. Or you didn't even want to save Fluttershy for that matter. You didn't even try too much to get the honey. Yeah, I mean, she was asleep for 3 days straight. I don't know how she couldn't get even a little bit of honey. Even if you get stabbed like 1,000 times, you can still go in, grab some and run. That is one idea, and you have the magic as well. You are Icon Princess for Equestria's sake. But that was still a nice episode. I like it. I love how Sakura just lost her rhyming when she got confused and ill. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. And the episodes are still gonna come. Still gonna continue coming. So see you in 2 hours. Bye bye.